Hello, men. We're back. Should I just leave that cursor right in the middle of the screen and enrage everyone? Let's see. Yeah, we should be okay. Let's actually sort this stuff now. Bring this. That can stay there. What more are we gonna bring? We might want to bring something that's not one single shotgun shell in it. Going to start bringing the pistol again? Fuck it, why the hell not? Yeah, alright. I'm so roofed today. Got it. Start there. Okay. Had my timer off. I always do this wrong. There's a guy making a fuss down here. Get chat on. I unequipped the weapon to move faster because I am fucking Ben Kingsley or some other runner. No, he's not a runner. Kip Cater. No, only Danes would know him. Saint Bolt, I guess. Oh fuck. Oh, that looked like a Crimson Head. It wasn't apparently. It was just a very, very worn man. I'm not sure if it's insinuated that these came out of the ground, which is something they started doing in Resident Evil. I think, did they do it in the second one? I don't remember. I know they did in the third one, where when the T-virus infected Raccoon City, they actually came out the fucking ground rose from the graves, and it was really stupid. It was proper retarded. There might be hunters, so this thing goes back in my hand. If you heard that crack, that was my neck. This is coming with us. So I thought we needed this earlier, but apparently not. This locks the door. I've got that irritating thing where you got a theme on your mind, stuck in your head, but you don't know exactly. You don't know the exact words. I've got the fucking braggy dolls in my brain because I was showing Kikoski a picture of it earlier. A YouTube video of it. It's very, very fine. I'm quite nervous because I don't remember much of this anymore, and I don't want to get disturbed. I think I went the most efficient way to where we need to go. Completely avoiding any mansion bugger. We are very, very low on shotgun shots though. Shells. Yes, yes. Slap. Slap. Sign this petition, please. NoHunters.com. There's actually an item box down here as well. I guess we did a slight run. Should we save? Shouldn't we save? We got one ribbon. We got 2 ribbons. Fuck it. Let's, as that complete cunt said, do it live. No items in here. Gets sloppier and scarier the farther we go down. At this point, the corridor's almost completely slopped. We've got the cat sleeping right next to me. All of a sudden, she'll probably go batshit, and I will become very scared. This room has items. The fuck? Okay. It's the weirdest to play. Oh, we got... Oh.
You're a bit of a mess up. Chris, take a piece of the action.
I wonder if Wesker can actually die. I know Barry can die here, but that might only be if you give him the gun, if you take his gun. Oh yeah, I think she actually... Aha! No. Now the question here is, did Wesker actually get killed? The cat's fucking around. Because there's a of course he shows up later, that much I do remember. Okay, let's go back to the item box. Even this with the second entrance, it's a very unceremonious way of going into someone's fucking tomb. Then again, it was just... I'm not sure. This was what, Jessica Trevor that they buried down here? But why? I mean, Spencer they made a mock grave for because he was... No, wait, sorry, Trevor. They made a mock grave for because they thought he was kind of a shitter. And they wanted to make fun of him. I believe that's what happened anyway. But this is very elaborate for someone who they just... I mean, she was Lisa's mother, and they just used her for an experiment. And then she didn't bond very well with the virus, and she just died. So, fuck her, right? Yeah, and then let's keep this. Fuck it. Yeah, and then they did this fancy grave for her. I have no idea why. It's really weird. Because we are near this thing, I'm going to actually do this. Yes. Yeah. Also, Lisa apparently was very weak. Pretty much, she could survive anything. Any virus they threw at her, she would just not die. That was pretty much her thing. But like you saw, she's never been able to get the manacles off her hands. Or is it a manacle? Manacles are chains specifically, I think. I don't know, the stocks or whatever the hell she had on her hands. Couldn't get them off. But yeah. She couldn't get the chains to open her her mother's grave, where we were just in. She's been trying, but didn't go too well. So I think she was just really weak, which makes her a complete failure as a BOW. But yeah, very sturdy though. And I'm not sure it's canon, but I don't. It's red. There are goodies in here. Oh. It's a letter. Day by day, I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of Mommy's itching go away. Today they gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. When they gave me the shots, Mommy can't think straight. But Mommy's shocked and sad because Mommy's unable to think of you all the time. Mommy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and Daddy. What your faces look like, how we used to be together, they're all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now, so that I can hold on to our wonderful memories of you and your Daddy. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time when we go to that lab together. We'll both pretend that we are both unconscious, and when that man in white closes off guard, that will be a chance. When we're on the outside, let's look for Daddy together. Okay, sweetie, be strong, Lisa. Jessica, Trevor, dead. Yeah. Was that it? Yeah, that was it. Yeah, so she died. I got a fancy tomb. I'm not sure what happened to Lisa though. I know she was trapped for a long time, and Umbrella actually had her. When exactly she got free, I'm not sure, because this mansion incident, I think, only goes on for a few weeks or something. Wolf-shaped. Slap. When those fucking frogs jump out and just eat me whole. My kingdom for a pixel. I wrote to Jilloween, probably interrupting his set, mocking him because he always forgets to turn off the Steam overlay. But I think I might just have done the exact fucking same thing. And I'm hoping he will not message me and mock me in a similar fashion. Oh. Oh. I think this is the last area in the game. And I'm just going to start murder fucking my way through. With the pistol in particular, because we need to get rid of some of that ammo, and as far as I recall, there are a bunch of zombies in here. We literally just saved it. Yeah. Ragdolls, ragdolls. Didn't actually realize there was kerosene here. Hello, Birkin. Look alike. Come on. I would very much appreciate it if your head came off. None of that shit. Come on. Have a nibble. What the fuck, Chris? God damn it. Ah, bullshit now. Oh, well, it means we can do this. Okay, no one with heads in here. That's good news for us. Also, apparently the Tyrant's a massive shitter, so, I hate this music. Fucking pollen. Actually, no. Let's keep this out in case we run into something extra nasty. Fucking hell, we're just taking heads off left and right today. The MO disc. We have quite a few of these now, don't we? Locked electronically. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Let's have a look in here. Oh, I've got shit coming out my ass today. Red. Oh, a door. Clark David. Yes, of course. I want to look at this man's lungs. Slap this right up here. Have a look. Sure, let's. I've fucked up, don't I? Oh, I see. A E and this is what? Clark. Clark goes there. We can actually, oh for fuck's sake. We can actually do this without having to go back and sort shit around. For fuck. Yeah, so we actually don't do any work here. We just have a bunch of X-rays, not for work purposes. They just need to hang here, right? There's still shit I can pick up in here. Oh, for fuck's sake! Research this letter, my dearest Ada. Ooh. By the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. I will have become a luchador, and I'm now battling midgets in Mexico. The result of my tests came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I'm just tethering on the edge of reason. Teetering? Tethering is something you do to oxen. Never mind. Just thinking about my impending doom, I would give anything not to have become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to raid all the systems. Be able to release all the system locks using the security system. Why can't I read today? I've set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using your name and my name as password. You will need another password to release the lock on the door in the basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture. A Reuthermometer-gram. That's lungs, I think. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. Not, of course, it's to trick all the other doctors working here. There's just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. John. So, John Ada is, yes. Thank you, Chris. Oh, please. I did this right, didn't I? A. Is it the last names? Fuck it, let's try it. Okay, that's at least fairly forgiving. It doesn't seem to work though. The fuck? So the... What? Oh well, I assume I did that right. That's weird. There were 4 bits glowing with colour. So let's just open this. Raccoon herb. Fucking hell. Try going over and flatways here, I guess. I feel I should have Are you finally done? Seems like it. Nice. Bullet shots, how exciting. Part of a corpse. Aha. It's an uneven number. Login. John H. Ada. Oh, score. Ada. Piss. Was that not? It's probably the that's the extra password that was on that lung thing. I'm not sure. I'll have to look up how to do that. Otherwise, you can fucking tell me in the comments. Be useful for once instead of just laughing at me getting fucking eaten by crabs. Oh, score. V-Act, research note. That's the thing that makes the zombies into crimson heads. There's now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutates into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Acts. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since the tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimsonites. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. That's retarded. Is there any more goodies in here? There are, in fact. I assume it's just the computer. Oh well. We're running out of time, so we're gonna have to go back and save now. Hopefully we won't have any of those V-Act shitters showing up here. Namely these two. I'm probably going to be passing through this room a lot, so I'm going to burn these guys. I had Rodland on the Amiga. I had a 600. Very fine. Rodland, good game. Kiko can attest to this. This goes in there. Ammo disc goes in there. I've probably crippled myself in this playthrough by being a shitter, but can't shit them all, as my father probably has or might say at some point. There we go. See you next time. TTYL.